Welcome, everyone, to a Friday night Dike-New Hartford football 2017 here at Dike-New Hartford. My name is Travis Kiewit, joined alongside Chad Bixby. Chad, how's it going?
It's going good. Friday night football. We're here back at DNH Stadium to watch the Denver Cyclones, Dike-New Hartford Wolverines kick it off here. And this is going to be Dike-New Hartford's second game. This will be Denver's first, I believe.
Yep, that's correct. DNH went up to Independence last Friday, won 40-27, and they had a week 0 game this year because CMB, Collins Maxwell Baxter, dissolved, and so there is no district team anymore. So I think every team in our district played a week 0 game. So this is DNH's second game of the year. Denver's coming off the first game. Again, they made a run in the playoffs, got to the semifinals, got beat by Iowa City Regina last year. So see what happens here. Should be a good last year was field goal.
Yep.
Was the deciding factor. Here we go, kickoff. Jorgensen kicks it well into the end zone.
Yep, about 5 yards deep there at least. Yep. Very good kick there by Isaac.
All right, Denver will start out. 1st and 10 on the 20. Again, if you're out there watching us on YouTube, please let us know how we sound. We can make some adjustments here. Also, I would like to introduce the brand new, we have a scoreboard now. And thanks to the Booster Club, they help us purchase some equipment, so everything should be game time up to what is on the scoreboard. Well, we had some early motion, but they didn't call it. Got the sweep there to right on the outside. You get a first down, close.
We got a flag back here already.
I think we got
an illegal shift.
I thought so too.
I said 2 guys in motion. Is that what it was there?
Yep.
I didn't see it.
I did read a little preview. Denver last year was pretty much power I, and they even said it. They had big dogs up on the line, and they were just trying to wear you out, and they would just run. They graduated a lot of that, and you're going to see a lot more double wing, spread it out. The quarterback, I believe, is Krieger,
I believe,
okay.
would be the AD.
They did lose Barrett last year. Krieger was 8 of 9 last year. Passing, here's a little play action. Here's out to number 14, off the mark. Pass was intended to Yeager.
Yep, Ryan Moore on the coverage over there. Gave it a little cushion. Was going to come up and make the tackle if he did catch it. So
we'll get you some numbers here for the line for DNH. You got Owen Goose, 72 at a D end.
Clayton Wright, I think, is number 50.
Clayton Wright is 50 in the middle. We'll get some more numbers here. Here's second long. Drop the middle, no go. That was Krieger on the play.
Yeah, not a position that Coach Barrett probably wants to be in right here, being 3rd and long right here with double sticks, and probably don't have a lot in the arsenal for 3rd and 12.
Yeah. Also on the line is number 78. That's going to be Chase Aarons, and the other defensive end is 59.
Chase Wilson.
You're looking at Chase Wilson. Linebackers are going to be number 33, Jake Lamphere, number 56.
Nathan Graves.
One of the Graves. Nathan Graves. Here's another pass. Out in the flats. No go.
Yep.
Incomplete.
Yep. Jake Lamphere was over there in the flats for that coverage there. Had a little rush and then outside by Goose. And good 3 and out there for the Wolverines. And you got Tim Coop back here deep to receive the punt.
Yep. That's just the way you wanted it. Negative yards on your first possession. Back to punt. That looked like number 16. No, it can't be 16. 19. That's Eagle. I did read an article. Eagle is pretty serious about kicking.
Looks like Parker Kiewit might have got a piece of that there in the rush. Travis is over here looking at numbers. Didn't even see his son get a piece of that. So they had Parker Kiewit out there at the end, and he rushed hard. He's a real fast kid, long kid that can jump, and looks like he got a little finger on it.
Yeah, I might have to start paying attention a little bit more. So, all right, great field position here for DNH. 1st and 10. DNH returns their quarterback from last year, the majority of it. Number 3, Cade Fuller. He lit up Independence. Fierce. 180-some yards, 4 touchdowns. He is a mess.
He's shifty.
Try to tack down.
He is shifty.
Down. DNH has also switched offenses, going to more of a spread as well. Here comes Freeze on the outside. Missed the block there.
Yep.
It's already getting chippy out there a little bit.
Already to start the game. Yep. Got to get that block on the edge. If you want to run jet sweep, you got to be able to get to that edge. And if that block's not there, it's not going to happen.
All right, so we got a loss of about 4. Brings up 2nd and long.
Looks like Denver's in their 4-man front here, an even front. Big kid up front, the Farley kid, looks like he's playing like a 3 technique or defensive tackle there. All
right, out of the pistol. Fuller throws it out to Coop. Coop makes the catch. Couldn't elude that first tackler there. Gain about 2.
Yep.
Maybe good tackle there by Eggenaw.
Yep, Eggenaw, and I think McMahon on the tackle, number 36. He's been playing. He's probably a 4-year letter winner, I think, there.
I was going to say, I thought he graduated 2 years ago.
Yeah.
So
he's been there as long as Settles was at Iowa.
All right, 3rd and long. Again, we'll get you numbers here down the road. Wide out here to the near side is number 17, Ben Freeze. Far side is number 8, Eli Sohn. Here in the slot is number 7, Drew Sonnenberg. In motion is Lamphere.
Bring a blitz.
Yep. Gonna widen him out. He's open. If he can get it to him. Oh, man. Great defensive play. Sonnenberg got behind him.
And right here, that was a great play call there. Very good. Sonnenberg got behind him, and Fuller put it right there. The kid knocked it away. Right now you're in a field position, though, where you got a good kicker, and Isaac Jorgensen kick a field goal here, I think.
Yeah, and he's out there, so we're going to see. Jorgensen missed his only attempt last week.
About a 41-yarder maybe?
Yeah, it doesn't tell me the long. He just missed it. He was 4 or 6 on PATs. Yeah, this is going to be what? A
41-yarder.
41-yard field goal attempt.
He's got the leg. We know that.
He went down to an Iowa camp and pretty much dominated that. So here's the snap, the hold, the kick. Oh, boy, that's got plenty of distance. Oh, just to the left.
Yep, plenty of leg. He'll get it.
Yep, absolutely. This is his first year kicking. DNH has always had pretty good kickers over the last few years, so it's one of those where you wait your turn. He is a junior, though, so we'll get him for 2 years.
Yep. I know he went up to Wisconsin doing an elite camp up there, too, and did a pretty decent job.
Yep, does a very nice job, so he'll get that figured out. All right, 1st and 10, Denver. Again, to finish off the defense here for DNH, outside backer, number 21 is Noah Epley. The other side is number 16, Grant Bixby. And then your cornerbacks here, 4 is Ryan Moore, 13 is Tim Coop, and 17 is Ben Freeze. Another sweep. Oh, he's got some room. Dang, just couldn't get that outside.
Nope.
That was Wright.
Yep.
Wright comes in. He had 16 rushes last year for 185 yards. Averaged 11 yards, 11.5 a carry, so he's explosive. All right, 1st and 10, out to the 45-yard line.
So you got a new D tackle in there for DNH. It's like Mason Dietrich checked into the lineup.
Okay, that number 75, I believe.
Yep.
Dietrich's in there. 1st and 10, quarterback keeper.
Yep.
Nice little draw, makes a couple moves. Gets the outside.
Somebody's helmet came off. He's going to have to come out of the game.
Yep.
Nathan Gray is going to have to come out.
Yep, they're calling him out.
Looks like he got
I think comes
brother.
Daniel Graves, yep. Graves for Graves.
Yep.
Another 1st down, though. Nice little run by Krieger. Is that Krieger, right?
Yeah, quarterback, unless they changed back there. But, yeah.
No, it is Krieger. I just want to make sure I was saying it right.
Yep. Yeah, they, it's just a numbers game there. Trying to get you outside the box there and isolate on the linebacker.
All right, here we go. 1st and 10. Little motion. Hand off to McMahon. He hits the hole hard.
Yep.
Big gain. Look, about 7 or 8. Boy, what a difference from the first series to this series.
Yeah, isn't that crazy?
So they definitely got the momentum going. We got to get a stop here.
Looks like Nathan's going to come back in and replace Daniel. Daniel's going to come out.
And they still got 2 big guys on the line.
Yeah.
You got Farley up there, and it's not like they're hurting for linemen.
Yep.
All right, 2nd and 3. Going to keep it himself.
There you go.
Going to be just short. Yep.
Good job there by Chase Wilson coming upfield a little bit, making him turn inside.
Yep. And again, it shouldn't be, be somewhat of a change, but not too much. Last week, Independence was all spread. This is a little bit tighter.
Yeah.
Not quite the spread that Independence. Independence was a lot of throw. This is going to be a lot more runs, and they're going to look for mismatches, stuff on the outside. All right.
I'm going to tell the D-line they're going to stem here, probably move, try to get Denver offside.
3rd and 2.
Oh,
did we get out? McMahon up the middle. Well, I don't think he got it. This could be 4-down territory. They they've got a great kicker too, though, an Eagle.
Yep. 4th down, short. Rhett will go for it.
I would think they would go for it.
Yeah, they're inside DNH territory. 4th and the long one, it looks like.
All right, here we go. Got to watch the ball, watch the snap. We just jumped on the last one.
Yep.
Let's see what happens here. You got Mason Dietrich in there. Harberts is in there now.
They're going to line up in gun or in their center here?
Wilson. They're going to still go gun. I got to think the quarterback's going to keep this one. Oh, they're going to quick sweep to McMahon. He got it.
He did get it.
Darn it.
He was met there by Nathan Graves, and then Epley came in and helped him on that.
Yeah.
But
a good push.
yeah, you got about a 2.5-yard gain. So they get the first down. They're moving inside the 25 there, and the 24 of the DNH Wolverines knocking at the door now.
Yeah, they got 2 rushers here. Yeager, 978 yards rushing, and McMahon had 949 last year. So they definitely got some experience in that backfield.
Yeah, they played in a lot of big games. They've been in the semifinals, I think, 3 years in a row maybe.
Yep. They got beat by Regina last year, beat Bellevue and Clayton Ridge. Oh, fumble.
Ball.
Oh, dang it. A little mix-up there.
Yeah, I don't know if that's supposed to be like a little sweep there, but Chase Wilson about fell on that ball there, and good job for the Wolverines to attack that.
All right, 2nd long. This is where DNH.
Yeah, in 2014, Denver's in the semis, lost to GR. In 15, they lost to GR in the semis. And then last year was Regina. So they've been in the Dome 3 years in a row.
That's a pretty good program.
Good tradition, yep.
All right, here we go. 2nd long. Got to think it's going to be a pass. A little screen out to McMahon. Just get him out. Well, that might have been a hold on the outside. Maybe not. Boy, there's some hitting going on. He gained a lot of yards there.
Yep. DNH needs to do a job getting off those blocks and getting rid of their guy trying to block them there and make the tackle. Looks like it's 3rd down.
Yeah, going to be 3rd and 2 maybe?
Yeah, 3rd and 2, you bet.
3rd and 2. See if they try to get in McMahon's hands or if they're going to let Krieger do something here. McMahon's back there. Krieger, quarterback. Motion. McMahon up the middle. They were ready for it.
They were. They did a good job there.
All right.
Now here you're in 4-down territory again. Yep. They're going to kick it. You said they got a good kicker.
They have a very good kicker. Yes, they do.
Whole herd of them.
Kane Eagle, yeah. Eagle's a good one, so we'll see what happens here. Looks like they are going to go for it. Well, we're already down to 5.5 minutes here. First quarter. All right, here we go. Off the 16-yard line. Here we go.
Oh, we got a false start, or what we got?
I don't know.
They blew it dead, so it must be a false start.
All right, penalty against the Cyclones. Going to move them back 5.
They'll make it 4th down and 8.
All right, we got 4th and 8, 21-yard there. Now they're switching to the field goal.
Now watch the count here. Don't give 5 yards right back, though, guys.
Yep,
Don't give them 5 yards.
This is Eagle. Eagle last year was 3 for 4, longest of 38. He's 50 out of 59 in field goal. Oh, boy, he's got plenty of distance.
I don't think he made that either, did he?
I don't know.
Well, what's going on here? Nobody really knows anything.
What the?
They had one guy back.
Why do they? What the?
Eagles kick is good.
I'm not sure how that worked out there.
All right. Well,
looked to me like it hit on the left side of the high jump pit there, or whatever's there.
So too. All right. Well, nonetheless,
yeah.
Denver's on the board first.
Yep, 3-0 there. Denver Cyclones with 5:09 to go in the first. I think there's a lot of confusion on this crew on what happened there. So
yeah, nobody.
We need to communicate a little bit better amongst themselves.
You know how long that was? 21, 31, 38 probably?
Yeah, right around there, I'd say. Got your kickoff return team on the field now. You got Ben Freeze back deep, Grant Bixby, and you got Ryan Moore there too. Up front, looks like you got some decent athletes up front. 87, it's Derek Kinney. You got Parker Kiewit. Number 53, Devin Rogers. And on the far side, looks like Eli Sohn. Along with Epley and Isaac Jorgensen.
All right, getting ready here. And also, if you are out there and we're not on away games or whatnot, you can go to DNH Scoreboard on Twitter. You should get some updates. I do have to talk to Will Reingart, the cross-country coach. I know they had a meet last night. I haven't found out how they did.
Yeah, I hadn't heard either.
This one might have a chance to go to the end zone as well. This is Eagle kicking off. Nope. Better come up and grab it.
There you go.
There's Freeze. Freeze makes a couple moves. He's still
about the 22-yard line there.
Denver kind of shut that down.
Yep.
All right, here we go. 1st and 10. DNH.
Brings the ball out to the 20-yard line.
Same offense coming out that left the field there.
The only thing I wish the scoreboard had was where the ball was.
Oh.
But you can kind of see where it is.
Yeah.
So far it seems to be working, which is huge because that a third person doesn't have to do it. So, all right, here we go. 1st and 10. DNH. Fuller back at quarterback. Gives the ball to Cade Bennett, number 30. Makes a couple moves.
Here. I think we're going to have an
Somebody's
illegal formation is my guess, what we're going to have.
And again, this is new formations for DNH, so I think there was a few penalties last week as well.
Somebody wasn't on the ball.
Indication is illegal formation against the Wolverines.
Now I'm going to back them up 5. They're going to take the play.
Yeah, you got to have 5 guys on the line of scrimmage, so make sure you got, 7 guys. There's number 5, Isaac Jorgensen. I don't think they said that was on the ball there.
Okay. All right, 5-yard penalty brings up 1st and 15. You got Moore and Sonnenberg here on the near side. Freeze on the far side. Bennett back there with Fuller. Snap. Looks like maybe the same play.
Yep.
Not too much going there.
A little push up front, not much though.
Bring up 2nd and long. A little hurry up here.
Yeah, a little no huddle, trying to get Denver a little tired there.
See if they keep running now. We got Trips over here.
Yep, Trips with the split.
Same play probably.
Pulled it.
Fuller's reading it. He's
McMahon come in and cleaned him up there.
Yep. Now here's one of the disadvantages of playing last week is
yeah, they got a whole film on you. Actually, they were there.
And they were there too. So
I talked to Red over there on the sidelines, and they were there. They had a scrimmage with Waverly that night, and then they all came back down after that and watched it. So
they know this ain't a surprise to them. They've got a full game of footage.
Yep.
On DNH. So they've had all week to prepare for it. 3rd and long. Fuller back to pass. He's going up top. So we're going to have a jump ball. That's going to be no call. Eagle with the defense.
And brings up the punt team
Here
probably.
we go, 4th down. Well, not quite what you want after getting scored on. I'd like to at least move the ball. So 4th and 12 here for DNH on their own 21-yard line.
To receive for the Cyclones is number 14, Sam Yeager.
All right, got the formation. This is one where Fuller just kind of does the old Australian rugby kick. That's not going to be very good, though.
Let's see if they do this right here. And
all right.
They don't.
About the, they're walking up.
There he is. Yeah, he's got it.
He's still walking. He's still walking.
Gosh.
Boy. 43-yard line. About a
good punt there.
About 15, 20-yard punt. He had a really good one last week.
Yep.
Did a nice job and played on turf. Independence has a beautiful facility.
Yes, they do.
See if we can somehow bring that over here. So, all right, 1st and 10, Denver. Getting Krieger back. Got a man in motion. That's
Jet.
That's Riley White. Got another flag.
Brought down by number 33, Jake Landfair, number 56, Nathan Graves, to help his buddy out. Another penalty.
Yep. And again, Denver's kind of got a new offense. They've run this a couple times, but for the most part, this is new to them. And
both teams, I would say, are pretty green right now.
Yeah.
They're both a lot of kids, a lot of growing pains are going to happen throughout the first couple games, and they'll just have to get through it.
Yep. And the good part about DNH is we had 3 non-districts to get ready, so hopefully you have everything ironed out. Denver will have 2.
Probably Power coming back this way, maybe. Nope.
Be McMahon,
quarterback
keeper.
Wrap him up, Epley.
There's a couple hits. Nice job by Epley, and Goose finished him off.
Yep. Goose was looking for a strip there, it looked like, too. Almost got one.
Yeah, I think they're pretty much running the same offense we are as far as that quarterback
look. It's like a mirror almost to me when I'm sitting there looking at formations.
What's the quarterback reading on there? Do you? Usually it's a DN, but
that's usually what they do. But I don't know if they're even reading, to be honest with you. Sometimes
doing the inside. Yeah, sometimes they call it.
Yep.
Sometimes they.
Right. That might be coming from the sideline. Coach might say you're giving it, and somebody up top might say, you know what, right here we're going to pull it.
All right.
But normally you do read the DN.
Yeah. Second long. Got to think they're going to throw it.
Got a guy pulling here, coming back this way.
Same play. Here we go.
Got to make that tackle.
More with the miss. We got a lot of whiffs there. Boy, we had 3 whiffs before he got him.
Number 16, Grant Bixby on the tackle there. But, we had 2 guys that missed him right out there and had a chance for probably a 2-yard gain.
Yep, absolutely. Okay, so it's 3rd and 5 on the 38-yard line. Going in.
Got to watch the football here, D-line. You can't jump offside and give them something here.
And again, this is one of those offenses where you just want to kind of string it out.
Yeah.
If you can just string it out, let your backers and everybody else flow and come to you. Don't necessarily have to make the tackle, just keep them in front of you.
Yep. Going to take timeout here.
We're going to have a timeout here for Denver, so they're going to call it. It's their first timeout. We're going to go ahead and we're going to step away for a second, and we'll be back right after this. All right, here we go. 3rd and 5. Motion is Riley give to McMahon. Second guy through. Boy, there is a massive hole there.
Yeah. Basically what they're doing is they're probably getting a double team down there on that defensive tackle, kicking out that defensive end, and no one's there, and linebackers getting caught up in the wash. So.
Yard gain is good for a Cyclone first down. Ball spotted at the Wolverine 27-yard line.
All right, here we go. 1st and 10. Denver's on the move again. $1.50 left to go here in the first quarter. So we got trips or twins, I guess. They're coming back.
Quarterback keeps.
Oh, man, great.
Chase Wilson
Chase
him down
just
behind
about
him.
had him.
Yep.
Thought he was maybe going to get the strip there.
Yep. Still gaining about 3-4 yards there.
Yep,
so.
they're getting a nice surge there on the offensive line.
Yep.
We got to bring some heat, try something a little different. Right now, just kind of sitting back. It's not working. Got to watch the guards, too. They'll tell you where they're going. All right, here we go. 2nd and 7. Krieger's going to go back to pass. He's coming up here to the near side. Got Eagle. Nice job. First down. Looks like Moore is coming up a little gimpy.
Is complete to number 19, Kane Eagle.
First down.
Made by number 4,
yep.
for the Wolverines.
First down. They can get a first down here, too, going in the end zone.
Wolverine 12-yard line.
All right, here we go. 1st and 10. We got the big wall in the way. Krieger's back across the middle.
Caught it. Touchdown.
Caught is
Ball's caught by number 1.
Number 1, that was right. Riley White with the catch. All right, it's going to put them up 9-0 with the extra point to come.
Yep. If you're watching on YouTube tonight, there are some settings you can change on there. There's a little gear in the bottom right-hand corner, and we are shooting this in 720p. So depending on what your quality is on and what your internet connection is, you can make some changes on that to clear it up a little bit if it's coming in maybe a little blurry. But depends on what bandwidth you have at home and what you have your settings on. So
you just might have to mess around with it a little bit. Extra point is good. Denver 10. DNH 0. And we're going to go ahead and we'll break here for a second, and we'll be right back with the kickoff. All right, here we go. Back for the kickoff. Denver's up 10-0 over DNH.
Yeah, not the hole you probably want to be in to start with.
No, we need something here.
Yeah. Oh, that's not.
It's going to get passed here to the end.
Get a block. There you go.
Here comes the move. Here comes Freeze.
Oh, hold on to the ball. Hold on to the ball.
Watch out. There we go. No flags.
Yep.
All right, little spark.
Mr. Hunt was giving a shout out to all the people with the field stuff. I thought the field looked great tonight. Kudos to Waylon Byrne and his crew for getting a good paint job and a good sweep job on that. It's Waylon and Kevin Bolton, Jamie Erpelding, and Dave Knut's not here, and they worked their tails off to get this field the way it is.
Yeah, it looks really good too.
Yep. So kudos to those guys.
All right, here we go. 1st and 10. A little spread formation here. Now we're going to go empty.
They call this ghost here.
Yep. 5 wide. Here comes Freeze. Little misdirection. Fuller just a couple yards. That might be the end of the first. Probably the end of the first quarter.
Yeah, they don't need to run a play.
Yep.
Yeah, what they're trying to do there is they're trying to get everybody out of the box and then try to run up the middle there with Cade Fuller, and Denver wasn't going to have any of it. So they are going to try to get one play off, it looks like.
Let's see what they do here.
Or draw them offside, one of the two. But, yep. About 5 seconds to go.
Nope. You got all the way up there.
At the end of the first quarter, Denver 10, back to Hartford 0.
All right, here we go. At the end of 1, Denver's up 10-0. We'll go ahead and we'll be right back right after this. Back here for the start of the second quarter. Anybody out there, we did start with the Booster Club, a touchdown club where you pay $20 and you get a yard line. And if Dike-New Hartford would score from that line, then you get $50 in merchandise towards, or a gift card towards Booster Club
apparel.
Apparel, yeah. And for this game I have entered, I have the West 17. So they've got to do a big run. Here's a little option. Out to Moore.
Just strung it out a little too far there and had a good flow there by a couple guys. Looked like number 55 in on that tackle, Zach Thrasher.
And that was Eggenall with the stretch there.
So now you're in 3rd and long here at your own 29-yard line, 28. So.
All right, 3rd and long. Got to get a first down here.
Yep.
Something. All right. Now what's going on? Timeout.
Yep.
Gonna take timeout, DNH.
Coach Moore wants a timeout. Talk this play over. That, or are we running down on the 25-second clock? But
I wouldn't think so. So, a couple other things with the Booster Club. Make sure you get your membership in. That always helps. If you can't help out by volunteering, financially always helps.
Yeah, the Booster Club does a lot of nice stuff around here for DNH Athletics and gets the kids, some cool things and helps out quite a bit.
I've taken over for Mr. Kurt Johnson, so I am the Booster Club president as well.
How long was Kurt on there? Quite a while?
Oh, yeah. I think he was there quite a few years. And so now I'm kind of the spokesman of it. So we got membership drive right now, and then also we have NFL cards, a scramble we call it, where you pay $20, and each week you get 3 teams, NFL teams, different teams, and you add the total score that those teams get that week, and if you are the highest scorer out of that week, you get $100. Second place, I think, is 60. Third is 40, and they even have if you're the lowest, and it's for all 17 weeks.
Yeah, I think I won something like that
and
one year. I got to pay out.
The nice thing about that is you can get the card, and you don't have to even know anything. We send you the check and everything. So
yeah, they take care of everything.
Yep.
Kirk Neuroth.
All right, 3rd and 9. Here comes Fuller on the outside.
Oh.
Ooh, he might have got there a little early. Ooh, boy. I agreed with this one out here. Fuller's getting up kind of slow. I would agree with the first one was okay. That one, I don't know. That one might have been a little close. That was intended for, I think, Freeze.
Yep.
Incomplete. Going to bring up 4th and 10.
Yeah, and what we talked about, with this new offense, you got to work your kinks out and get there, and eventually, hopefully, you do.
And I think Denver's ranked 5th.
Are they?
In 1A? I think
in 1A. That's right. They are 1A
they
now.
are 5th 1A. DNH, I think, is 8th or 9th in 2A. Hit somebody in the back. Another.
That's one of the drawbacks, in my opinion, of doing that punt there is you're too close to the line of scrimmage, and that can happen. So I'm more of a traditional guy.
Yeah, well, it kind of feels like we've gotten closer to the line, too. Before, we used to pitch it back and then kick it.
Yeah, now there's always like a little weird rule with how far you are back, and you become a protected punter.
Yeah. So. All right, so here we go. Denver's got it, 1st and 10.
Yeah, and that's one thing Denver hasn't lacked here is good field position. So here they are again, almost midfield already for the Cyclones. And
again, more spread, more motion, more McMahon. Oh boy, big hole there. Epley has to come from his spot 10 yards back to make the tackle. Something's not jiving up front.
Well, they're getting some good double teams up front is what I would say on the D tackles. And getting them pushed back, and then there might be also getting into the linebackers. And if you're able to do that, you're going to have success like that.
Right.
These D linemen got to either create a pile or get hands on so people aren't getting the linebackers.
Well, and the other thing they're doing is they're able to run inside, outside. You got to almost stop something. Here comes the pass. Krieger out. Oh, Moore went for the pick, didn't get it.
Yep. Ryan Moore tried to jump that there, and it's either make or break, and that one didn't go his way, so first down for the Cyclones.
All right, Denver's moving the ball here. They're kind of being able to do whatever they want. There you go, 1st and 10. Denver's got it at their own 15-yard line. Getting a little spread there. They're kicking on all cylinders. Here comes McMahon up the middle.
There you go.
A little bit more of a pile. There we go. Nice job. Looked like, was that Goose there maybe?
No, he wasn't in on the tackle, but he was there. Landfair looked like he was in there, and so was maybe Mason Dietrich.
I think we're maybe bringing some heat here from the backers.
Yeah. There's one thing I've noticed is some of the D linemen are playing just a little bit too high right now. And when you play high, you don't have any power down there. You need to make sure you're keeping low and keeping a nice base.
All right, and Denver's got some decent linemen.
They got some hosses up front.
It's all about leverage down there.
Yep.
All right, here we go. Second long. Going to bring the wing around. I think they're moving early.
Yeah. Man had a nice block there on Landfair and just couldn't get off that block.
All right, third and short. See what happens here. Big stop here for DNH. You got Goose and Dietrich and Herberts and Wilson there on your line. Backers are Epley and Graves and Landfair and Bixby. Your wideouts then are, what we got here? Timeout, Denver.
Coach Barrett wants a timeout.
Again, this is you get a first down here and punch this baby in, you're up 17-0. That's
it's
it's
something you don't want to be.
No, you're gonna put the pressure on. So
get on Twitter out here. I want to see if there's any other scores going on in the neighborhood.
Yeah,
see where everyone's going. I don't know whatever started. If they started at 7 or 7:30.
Yeah,
but
week 1 for everybody. So everybody should be playing tonight.
Yep.
DNH, after tonight, goes to Gladbrook Rhinebeck next Friday. Going to play in the pit maybe for one final time. Not real sure.
Yeah, you're probably right on that. Because
could.
GR's going 8-man next year for sure.
Well, yeah.
So it will be.
That will be last either way.
Yep.
And then the week after that, in 2 weeks, is homecoming against Sadell. Our homecoming was supposed to be against CMB, and that game is now it's just a bye week, so we had to make some adjustments, and now it's the Sadell game. So we have Labor Day and then homecoming week.
Yeah, it's an early homecoming there for the
very
Wolverines,
early. One thing you won't probably have is cold weather. You wouldn't think.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Third and short. Denver, they're going Twins in motion. I got to think McMahon.
Quarterback ISO there.
Here we go. Found the outside. All right. He's inside the 5, down to the 3-yard line.
Tackled by number 56, Ethan Graves.
And just when you want to key on one guy, then it switches to the next.
Yep. That's the way it is.
First and goal at the 3-yard line.
All right, first and goal, 3-yard line. Got a big search here for the defense. Don't want to go down 17-0.
Yeah, you don't want to do that at all. That'd be it's tough to come back from.
Quarterback, that is wide open. Wow. Krieger is. That's boy. Not sure what's going on down there, but
yeah, it's got some guys up front that are pushing some people back in blue there and just not making any tackles. Big holes up front too.
Extra point by Eagle. Boy, that is a bomb.
Don't see this very often here at DNH where they're down 17-0 with 9 minutes to go into the second quarter. But
I don't know when the last time that was.
Like we said, these kids, they put the time in the offseason, so I'm not going to count them out yet. They had 80, 90 kids running through there, 7 through 12 this year, boys and girls, coming through that weight program and the agilities and really putting in extra time to make it better. So I wouldn't count them out.
All right. Still got plenty of time in this game. 9:03 left to go here in the second quarter. Lights are already starting to take effect. I feel like for some reason we got jobbed on the sun. I feel like it's setting earlier than it used to in previous years. And the same thing in the morning. I drive bus there for Hudson.
Yeah.
And I leave at 6:20, and I could have sworn that the sun was up before I left. And it's not quite, I don't know. All right, here we go.
All right, we're assuming this is going to be in the end zone, but you never know.
Yeah, maybe somebody needs to put their finger on it and pretend like it's a field goal because he can bomb that.
Yeah.
Here he kind of gets it on the side, or maybe he's trying to get it in the corners.
Yeah,
We'll see.
Be.
No, that one he kicks deep. That one's going to make the end zone.
Yep.
Boy, we got two really good kickers here.
Yeah.
All right, DNH taking over on the 20. See what they can do.
Does DNH have the end zone cam back up and running back there? Is that DNH's or is that?
Denver's on that side. We're usually on this side.
Yep, good. End zone cam gives you a nice insight from tackle to tackle or wherever you're at for blocking, all that stuff.
Yeah, if you'd ever like to have some extra cash laying around, you want to give it to Blue Machine Productions, we'll take it. We'll make another camera out of there. Here comes Fuller on the outside. He's going to take it himself.
Oh,
we got a hold. Hold on. I think it was on 50.
I think that's who they're going to call it on. I don't know. I didn't think it was very bad.
Yeah, I didn't think so either.
I've seen a lot worse.
All right, well, not what you wanted.
No, not a way to start out a drive there at your own 20. So now you're sitting at 1st and 20 from the 10. Oh, now they're probably going to – it's actually spot foul, is it, or not?
Yeah, looks like it might even been a spot foul.
Which I still think that flag was probably in the wrong spot, but –
Yeah, they're going to back DNH up.
To the, what, 8?
Yeah,
9?
Yeah, 8 or 9 yard line here. Again, I have the West. What number do I have? I have the West 17.
So if we get to the 17,
so we get to 17 and score,
you're in.
I'm in money.
Another timeout.
I'll just let you know, I know my dad, Craig's not feeling too good, so he's watching on YouTube tonight. Let my dad know you have the West 44. And as you're looking on watching it on YouTube, they're going left to right. West is on your left. So, let's see what happens. Nice crowd on hand here for perfect weather.
Oh, it's beautiful out there. Denver's crowd looks a little scarce tonight to me. I don't know.
Yeah.
You know, for having such success here in the last couple of years, you'd think that maybe they travel a little bit longer, and it's only about, what, a 30-minute drive, 35
not
minutes?
Too bad. Yeah. All right. DNH, after the holding call, 1st and 22 on their own 8. See what gets drawn up. We know after last week they're definitely explosive.
Yeah.
It's not a matter of
you're just one big play from making this a good game again.
They're not a 3-yard and cloud of dust team.
No.
You got to execute here. Going to give it to Bennett up the middle.
Bennett
fumbles it.
And that's Denver ball.
Denver jumps on it. Beanbags come in, and it is Denver's ball.
Yep.
Boy, this is just night and day from last week to this week.
It's
yeah,
so that's inside the 5?
Yeah, that's the 5-yard line. So here we go. You got to put your ears back now. Denver's smelling it.
Yeah, this right here could be a backbreaker here if they get that in. You know, right now you're just hoping to hold them to field goals, what you want to do here,
right?
Or get a turnover.
You just can't. Whatever you got to do not to give up the touchdown. Little sweep right there. Epley.
Cut back inside
still
there.
Got a few yards on that. Looks like you got maybe 2.
Yeah. I always remember this. Rhett's quarterback always gets tired, I bet. He has to run back to the sideline quite a bit to get the play. A lot of running.
I remember last year or 2 years ago, they signaled them in.
Yeah, yep.
And I always like that, being a baseball guy. It's easy to pick up.
Yep.
So I think I had one guy with a red hat, one guy with a yellow hat.
Yep.
That was pretty easy. Independence did it last week.
They got to get set for a second before they play him in motion. Not sure they were, but I'm not on the field.
There we go. Oh, they're going to call him short.
Where are we at here? Third?
It's going to be
2.5? Or
it's closer than that. I mean, he's right. Look at, he is right
Okay.
outside the 1, or right inside the 1. I mean, you basically, as soon as the center moves it, it's going to be a touchdown. All right, here we go. I hate to say this would already be a dagger, but
yeah, you never know. Never know. Oh, he
there's
moved
some
the quarterback.
They
That's
fumbled
ball.
it.
That's a ball.
And there was
Should have
movement.
been a penalty,
Do
first
we
of all.
have
The ball
illegal motion?
The ball should have been played, should have been called dead.
Right.
But it wasn't. It could have worked out in our favor, but it didn't either. So far, nothing's really worked out in our favor.
The good part is it is 4th down.
Right.
Are they going with the same play?
Yeah, it looks like it. They're going to run it.
They're going to go with the same play. They're on the 3, 4th down.
Watch the football here. Oh,
They're going to get another timeout. Man.
A lot of timeouts in this first half, isn't it? How's our scoreboard keeping up with it?
Yeah, scoreboard.
That's awesome. That's
I love
great.
it.
That works.
Yep. And what's nice with this the score bot, just to let people know, is you plug it into the back of the actual controller, the scoreboard controller. It sends data down to Florida somewhere to their server. They in turn kick it back to us, and they put it into this format that you can see. They turn all the zeros and ones into numbers, and that's what you see on your board. So we're able to kind of have a little customized scoreboard. We eventually can get some advertising on there. I'd like to maybe sell that baby for the Booster Club, get some more,
generate a little
more revenue and get
Yep.
you guys some exposure. All right, Eagle Cane's out there again, or Cane Eagle. Cane Eagle's out there for the field goal, a little punch. That's going to be no good.
Missed it.
That's what you needed.
Like I said, if you could just get out with a field goal.
That's huge.
I mean,
that is huge.
the Wolverine gods were listening on that one.
Absolutely.
Now we got to do something with it, though. You have 6:50 to go, almost 7 minutes to go in the second quarter. This is where you got to make a drive here. Got a new lineman coming in here, it looks like. Number 62, Garrett Kroberger's coming in, offensive lineman for
Cobra.
DNH.
All right, here we go. Need a big play right here. Here comes Coop. We're going no backs here, empty set, ghost.
Yep, this is the ghost.
See
It's a
what Fuller
backside
does.
post
He's
here,
looking to
maybe.
pass or run. Comes out, just throws it up over, gives it to Moore. Moore makes a move. Goes down. Nice job. There we go.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm not
We
sure.
got production.
I'm not sure in that first down. When's the last time we've had a first down? First drive, maybe. And do we have one then?
I'm not even sure we had one in the first drive because we kicked a field goal.
Yeah. Snow and hurry up in the ghost again.
All right, here we go. Run and gun.
They got 12 guys in the field. They got him off.
Going the other way. Out to Freeze. Freeze makes a few yards on there. There we go.
This is a little run pass option here. Little RPO.
Yep.
Giving the quarterback the chance with the box and deciding what they're going to do with it. And maybe that's how these guys are going to play better.
Right.
Because they're athletes.
Yep, here we go. We'll come back this way. Same play as was before. He's going to run it this time. Takes a couple. Ooh, there's a late hit maybe. That was McMahon with the late hit.
He's good at that. I remember that the last couple of years. So
he came flying in there at the end.
Yeah, that's not good.
And look, the referee's talking to him.
He probably should.
Don't talk to him. Just throw it.
Yep.
And I think he even talked about hitting him in the head.
Yeah, especially with safeties at stake there.
All right, 3rd and short. Same formation the last play. Probably going to have the rollout. Looking in. He's going to have to run it. Here comes McMahon again.
Did he get it? No.
He's
just short, isn't he?
About half a yard short. Coach Moore is pointing first down. Ooh, he might have got it. I think he might have it.
What are they gonna do? They're gonna stop the clock. They're gonna let the
First
clock roll,
measurement.
or what are we gonna do here?
Nope, we're gonna stop the clock here for a measurement. All right, and that gives us a chance. Karen Eamon's out there listening, says we sound great. We appreciate it. And again, let anybody know you can go to the DNH website and get the link. It's also youtube.com/DNH Wolverines. That'll get you all the home events. There is a first down.
Good deal. A couple first downs for the Wolverines.
You can also go to the new DNH Booster Club website. Also has a link there to the YouTube page. And, website's a work in progress. So
it's a nice new Google site that Travis created, and get out there and take a look at it.
Get there and had the online store there. We'll have another online store if you didn't get a chance to purchase anything before, and get those chains set over there. Looks like
see they locking up here, and there's no one on.
Jeff
zone.
Reineke lost some padding there. What's going on here? I think they're waiting for the chain gang. They're all goofing around. Reineke's over there playing with
Somebody move already, or?
Flags on the play. Indication is false start against number 8.
Get up on the ball, guys. The clock's probably going to wind here, so.
Yep, 5:48 here left in the
Penalty,
first
you wanna
half.
make sure, and there. Oh, he didn't start the clock. Okay. Thought he was supposed to.
All right, Landfair in motion. Fuller back there, going to sprint out to
Blitz.
the left. We got a blitz on the inside. Looks like Landfair might have missed the.
Well, they probably, what they do there is they have an automatic blitz on in that formation, is my
That
guess
side
with that
they
motion. And, yeah, they've watched film, obviously.
Yep, they know the back, pretty much backside's coming.
So now you go from 1st and 10 to
Second and long, 20.
Just takes one, though.
Yep.
Just takes one.
See what those outside backers are doing. Yeah, they're bringing the backside backer.
No. What do we got here? We got a flag.
Did he throw it? I didn't.
Or, no, it might have been a bean bag. Might have been a bag, maybe.
Did he throw it or fumble it?
No, he threw a pick. Yeah, McMahon was right there just sitting on that slant route. And I think it was supposed to go to Eli Sohn, and went ahead and just picked that off.
Yeah, they're bringing
the other way.
backside, outside backers. When we roll out one way, they're bringing that backside for some heat.
Yep.
They're not even respecting anything on the backside. All right.
Let's see here. What time we got here?
5:13.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
Just a second ago, it was like 7 minutes. Seemed like it
Well, remember they
took 10.
were supposed to stop the clock or what?
Yeah.
All right, here we go. We got Mr. Pohl on the way again.
Pass. Gonna take a shot.
Yep,
Take
here
a
it goes
shot.
up top. Nice defense there by Moore. Got in front of him.
Good job there.
Knocked it down in front of Zach Miller.
Yep.
One of the Zach Millers. They have two of them on their team. One's 32 and one's 35. Also got Justin Marks out there watching. Sent us a nice picture.
Nice.
Looking good. Appreciate you
Yep.
out there, Justin. Yep.
Justin Marks, one of the assistant wrestling coaches.
Absolutely.
Is that correct?
And I got DNH wrestling gear
You
head
do.
to toe here.
You do.
T-shirt and hat thanks to
Wow.
Mr. Tony Norton. Here comes Bo McMahon. He's just running over people now.
Well, and what they did there is, again, they're double teaming down on that defensive tackle, and they're kicking that defensive end out.
Yep.
And it's kind of what DNH used to do with that old power play, which is now called something different, I think. But they're having success doing it.
3rd and short. Let's see what Krieger pulls up this time.
Same play almost.
Yep. Right up the middle. Got it stopped. Bixby there.
Good job, Grant.
Nice job.
Little two-leg takedown there. Double leg. Not two leg. It's a double leg. I'm not a wrestler. He is.
But you are wearing a singlet, so makes me confused right now. Not sure what signal you're.
Let's not make people get sick and have a bad picture in their head there, Travis.
All right. 4th and 3. I don't see Kane Eagle out there, so they are going to go for it.
4th and short here.
What are you thinking?
I would say either a
Bow
sweep
up gut?
man or Krieger. Nope, they're
They're
going to
going
throw
to
it.
pass it. Out to the right. He's going to
Got
run
it.
it now.
Got
Nice
him.
job.
Good
Great
deal.
job there by DNH.
Good deal. Clock stops here. DNH gets the ball back.
All right,
with
here we go.
3:57 to go, and hoping they're going to put one in.
Yep, let's make something happen here. Let's go, fellas. Get that little start like we had last time.
Yeah.
Seemed like hurry up kind of helped out a little bit. Just got to find those mismatches. All right, here we go. 1st and 10, DNH, our own 32-yard line. Unfortunately, I don't have that. I have the 17.
I'm going to.
All right, here we go. 2nd and 7. Three and a half left to go here in the first half. More up the middle. A couple moves. Nice little gain. A couple yards here. Going to bring up 3rd and short. 3rd and 4 for DNH. Denver's doing a nice job here. Looks like running the play in. 20 seconds left on that play clock. It looks like the play clock's not working on the scoreboard, so that's what that 0 is. All right, here we go. Need a first down here. Fuller's sprinting out. Gonna go get a couple moves. He's awfully close. He's awfully close to the first down there. Got it, first down. Great job, DNH. Give a shout out to Aaron Bertram and Dewey Callan. We're watching on YouTube, hoping that maybe they can bring DNH here at least a couple more first downs. Looks like John Schlamp's also hanging out with them. Here comes Moore. Uh-oh, maybe I shouldn't have mentioned their names. Got about a yard or two loss.
59 in on that tackle. Brock Farley.
And again, Denver's up 17-0.
Second down and 11 for the Wolverines.
Looking good. Halftime, we'll get the band out there. And we'll take a break and have some halftime stats for you. All right, second long. A little bunch formation here to the near side. Fuller scrambles out. He's going to go down. Nice job there by number 55, Thrasher, for Denver. Just came on that backside. He had 12 solo tackles last year. Had 2 sacks. Got 1 already this year. Again, this is Denver's first game. Third and long here for DNH. Fuller back. Again, drop back. He looks like he's going to go deep. He is going to go deep. Throws it up. Incomplete. Double covered. Intended for Ben Freeze. Looks like Freeze is a little shaken up. Let's see what they do. Just under a minute for a punt, or can't imagine that you go for it here in this situation. They try to get rid of it and hopefully hold them. And again, Chad had to head out to the camera. Our video guy is also in the band, so he's got to take off a little bit. So you're stuck with me for the next minute or so. Here comes Fuller. He gets kickoff. Nice little kick. Gonna bounce. Nope. I thought maybe he was gonna touch it. Did not touch it though. That was Yeager. Good punt there for DNH. All right, we'll see what Denver does here. Up 17 with 49 seconds left. I think they might just be happy with where they're at. But you never know. DNH will have some things to talk about. All right, here we go. They're still going to spread it. See what happens. They're taking a knee here. A little jet sweep. Punches it back inside, and they're out of timeouts.
Right on the carry around the right side. Tackle made by number 56. That's Nathan Graves. There's a couple other Wolverines on that.
And that might be, that could be it. Only gain of 1 on that play. Again, we'll bring you the DNH band here at halftime. All right, here we go. We got some movement. Finally, they call it. Should have been about 3 times ago. Not going to matter, though. There's only 8 seconds. They're going to wind the clock, and it'll probably take us to the end of the first half.
Second down and 13.
We'll see what happens here. Gonna start the clock on the wind, or are they gonna? All right, we are gonna get one play. Well, maybe. Still haven't started the play clock yet. Coach Betts talking with the official down there. I think whether you can take a 10-second runoff or, I don't know, they're both laughing. Well, here we go. That should be the last play of the first half. Gonna keep it easy. Nice stop there by DNH. That will take us to halftime. So a halftime score, Denver 17, DNH 0. As I mentioned, we'll take a little break here and we'll be back with the cheerleaders and the halftime performance.
where the Dike-New Hartford cheerleaders will be performing their dance routine.
Like a superstar. Let's get crazy. Get up and dance. Do your thing. Taking a chance. Let's get crazy. Just kick up your heels on the sound. Time to shout. Always keeping it real. Let's get crazy.
Wolverine Marching Band, led by drum majorettes Marley Kiewit and Emily Church, to the field. The band is proud to debut our first show of the 2017 marching season for you tonight. We begin with the popular hit from singer-songwriter Elle King, blending rock, pop, and the blues all into a #1 hit. Here is X's and O's. From Great Guts to the Joy of New Love, Queen Bee knows how to tell it all. Tonight's concert number features the lead single from Beyonce's debut solo album in 2003. We hope you enjoy Crazy in Love. Please join the band as we cheer on the Wolverines with the playing of our school song. The band is under the direction of Mrs. Katie Slack and 50 members strong. They're looking forward to a great year. The band worked very hard to prepare tonight's performance with minimal rehearsal time. Thank you, students, for your hard work and a great start to the 2017
I saw you over there. I left down there for you.
existed, countless young men have put tremendous amounts of pride and effort into making it what it is today. The Wolverine Football Legends of the Fall program was established to recognize some of these young men and remind us of those who blazed the trail for the current Wolverine football team. One legend will be recognized at each home game throughout the season and have the opportunity to address the Wolverine football team prior to the game. Tonight's legend was a 2-year starter at offensive and defensive tackle for the Wolverines from 2007 to 2010. As a senior in 2010, he played on the Wolverine football team that parlayed a third-place district finish into an incredible playoff run. That playoff run included a resounding win over Appleton Parkersburg and a rematch of regular season thriller, and continued with thrilling fourth-quarter wins over Woodward Granger in the quarterfinals and over West Branch in the semifinals in the Dome. The Wolverines finished as the Class 1A state runner-up that season. Our legend was selected as an all-district selection following both his junior and senior seasons. As a senior, he was elected a team captain by his teammates and was an outstanding leader for the Wolverines. Following his senior season, he was named first-team All-State offensive line by the Iowa Newspaper Association and second-team defensive line by the Des Moines Register. At DNH, he also had an outstanding career as a wrestler. Following graduation from DNH, he attended North Iowa Community College in Mason City. He graduated from NIACC with degrees in Ag Business and Ag Management. He currently resides in Dike and is employed at Bristol Farms. Please join us in welcoming home Wolverine Football Legend of the Fall, number 76, Tanner Johnson.
All right, folks, got just a few minutes here left in halftime. Got some halftime stats for you. As a team, offensive total yards, Denver 173, DNH 25. Denver has run 35 plays, averaged 4.9 yards per play. DNH ran 23 plays, averaged 1.1 per play. Passing yards, Denver has 53, DNH has 25. Denver has 10 first downs, DNH 3. On defense, number 56 for DNH, Nathan Graves has 5 tackles. Noah Epley, number 21, has 5 as well. And 16, Grant Bixby has 3. And those are about your highlights so far. Getting ready here to start the second half. DNH is going to be receiving.
I believe you still get your 50-50 raffle.
And again, we appreciate everybody out there watching on YouTube.
I think the folks will redraft the crowd one more time here, maybe. We draw those usually at the
Again, those individuals
excuse me,
supporting Dike-New Hartford, please think about joining the Booster Club, the membership. Other ways, you can get the NFL cards, the Touchdown Club. We also have a can recycling out here by the concession stands, which has been very, very nice so far. We just emptied our second load out of there.
getting off. For the Cyclones is number 19, Kane Eagle.
Yeah, I saw the guy there today. He was packing it
Was
up.
he?
Oh, yeah. Had a white, big old vehicle.
And it's nice because for a few bucks, he'll come get them for you and count them, and then
Yep.
next thing you know, you get a check.
Ooh, a lot of powder there by the student section. Not
All
sure what that
right,
was,
yeah.
But give a shout out tonight. Marin Bixby's filming in. She's filling in for Stephen Hart, our filmer, right now while he's in the band. So
Nice.
she moves the camera there. So we got an 11-year-old on the helm right now.
You're running the show.
Yeah, yeah. Another shout out. It's the fifth quarter tonight, Travis. I think your daughter might be going
Oh,
downtown.
yeah. She's a 7th grader.
Yeah, we got some hosts down there. Ann Varney and Beth Peterson down there. So good for them.
Yeah, absolutely. I don't know what they did to deserve to do that, but we appreciate them.
I know.
All right.
I know Gus was happy.
Yeah. All right, here comes DNH. Nice play right off the bat. Give to number 4, Ryan Moore, up the middle. I did give out the halftime stats. Didn't really want to, but
Yeah, those weren't impressive, really. So,
No.
but you gotta do what you gotta do.
Yep. All right. Here we go. New half. 8 yards. Only had 25 for the whole first half. So 8 yards is
And that was just basically what I would call power, but I think they called a different play. But yeah, just kick out that defensive end there with the F back and double team down to a backer.
all right. Let's see what kind of adjustments have been made. Second short. We got a flag. Maybe somebody jumped. They had fumbled the snap as well. So hopefully, let's see. It's going to be on Denver. Offsides, Denver. First down, DNH.
Hey, first down. Now that's their first down. They were at 4 now for the night. So
Yeah, that's good.
take what we can get
Yep,
again.
moving forward. They on the 17. No, they're not on the 17. I can't win there. I should see if anybody's close. We have a West 44, a West 22, and a West 17.
I'm gonna have to get in that and win something.
Yeah, absolutely. All the money goes right to the DNH Booster Club. Oh man, there's a little mix up there in the backfield.
Yeah.
Fuller turned one way, Moore went the other way. They kind of ran into each other. Denver line decided to meet right with.
And I can't tell. I'm gonna have to watch this again, but it looked like almost like Dike was unbalanced there, or at least had like a tight end look. But I could be wrong.
Yeah. Well,
Just a quick look.
it'd be something we hadn't seen yet, I don't think, this year.
Yeah, they got a center, and then they got
Yeah,
a
they
guard
are.
tackle, tight end, and then guard tackle on the other side. So they have
They
Colton
do.
Harbert's out here at tight end. He's not eligible because of his number, but it's just an
Right.
extra man up front.
Yep.
Going to try to hammer at him, I think. And
Fuller, minimal game. So what was a promising 2nd and 2 has now turned into a 3rd and 9.
Gain of 2. There's that third down and 9.
yeah, Denver's defense has been pretty stifling tonight.
Yeah, I tell you,
They fumbled the ball hard.
I read that article in the Courier about them, and I think they're selling them short a little bit because
Are
they've looked.
sandbagging a little bit, are they?
I think so. Talk about how much they lost, not sure what they're doing. Here we go, throwing it up, out to the outside. Uh-oh. Boy, Freeze is in major pain.
Knee.
That's senior Ben Freeze. Oh, he is really in pain. Ugh, that's hard to watch. Something with the
it's
knee.
Very awkward, and I'm going to tell you what happened
Oh, he
right
went
there.
down on his own, didn't he?
Yeah, I think what happened was he was looking inside, and the ball was the outside, so he planted to turn out, and that
Yeah.
torque isn't good, and we're hoping it's just something, maybe a
Yeah.
cramp, but by the looks of the pain that he's in, I'm
Yeah.
not gonna. Yeah.
Well, and we did have quite a few players go to cramp camp last week.
Yep.
It was not super hot, but So we're going to go ahead and we're going to step away here for a second, and we'll be back when play resumes. All right, had some help from some teammates to get Ben Freeze off the field there. He could not put any weight on that left knee. We're going to work on him here on the sideline. So we'll try to give you an update on how things are going. So, all right, 4th and 9 for DNH. Should see a punt. And it's blocked. He can probably pick it back up. Well, he just lays on it instead. We're going to have about a 10-yard loss.
We need a little more depth, I would say, on that punt than 3 yards.
Yeah. All right, here we go. Well, it just went from bad to worse. We'll see what happens here. Again, still quite a bit of football left. This is Denver's first offensive series. Again, Krieger's your quarterback. McMahon's the running back. Here comes Krieger on the outside. Nice job by Owen Goose.
Good job by Goose there.
Shut it down. Nice job. All right, here we go. Let's get something rolling here, DNH.
Yeah, I mean, the defense that we saw in that first series, we haven't seen again, I don't think.
No.
That defense in that first series, the game was pretty darn good and aggressive. And
yep.
hopefully they come out in the second half and they were challenged at halftime by coaches.
All right, 2nd long. Motion there by Denver.
Pass.
A little quick screen.
Nope,
That's
not there.
Nope. He thought he was going to be up a little bit forward, and the wide receiver almost took a step back. Now we're looking at 3rd and long. Yeah, I agree with you. I think they just came out and knocked him around, and then Denver had some success, and then kind of got DNH defense on their heels a little bit, kind of not necessarily guessing, but just not sure what they were going to run, and they were able to either pick the play right or,
watch a screen here.
Yep, we got 4 wide. Here comes the pass. Up the middle, over the top. No flag. Looks like, what was that?
Grant.
Yep, that was Bixby on the coverage. That was Wright, the intended receiver. So we're going to go to 4th and 14.
Yard line on right now.
Well, they got the block out there for the field goal, so we're looking at about a 43?
43 to 44
about
yards.
a 43-yard field goal attempt. And again, there's no reason why he can't make it. Let's hope he doesn't. We put the whammy on him. Whammy, Noonan. Kick is up, and it's going to be well short. Not well short, but short. There we go.
Yep. Another bullet. Yep. Another bullet dodge.
Got to get something in the barn here.
Yeah.
Got to do something. All right, here we go. Let's see, they're still working on Ben Freeze, so we'll have a new wideout. Probably Eli Sohn will take his spot. Ball is going to be placed at the 20. 1st and 10, DNH.
It's like a new quarterback's coming in the game. You got Drew Sonnenberg coming in to lead the helm, a sophomore. Number 7 did a nice job against Independence. And
yep.
Maybe you're going to see this ball coming through the air a little bit more possibly.
Yeah, we'll see what happens. I think the first one's going to go to Bennett here. No, we are going to throw it. Goes out to Tim Coop on the outside, makes a couple moves. It's a few yards. Both teams do have 3 timeouts. That's the one thing that we're kind of at the mercy at is the scoreboard operator.
Yeah.
So. All right, 5 yards. Did the same thing last drive. Got some yards. Let's see what we can do here.
Got Moore split out there. And
Yep,
also up
Moore and Kiewit on the top.
Oh, Kiewit's up there. Okay, couldn't see.
Looks like Jorgensen and Coop on the bottom. There's a give. Fuller's back in there. Give is to Bennett. Well, I tell you,
Where's Fuller at?
Bo McMahon, he was quarterback there.
Oh, no, that's not number 3.
Was it? I
Yeah.
thought it was number 3.
No, it's number 7.
All right. Oh, yeah, I guess number 3's on the side. Good call. I got new contacts. I'm going to blame that.
Yeah, that's all right.
Thanks.
Yeah, no, he's just riding that a little bit longer there. And one of these times he might pull it, but now you got 3rd and short here, so hopefully
right.
get a first down, get the sticks moving, and keep moving the ball down the field.
Nice little out pass or something here, something nice and safe. Well, Tim Coop left early, so we're going to back us up 5. Where's all the heat coming? Is it come from the outside? Outside backers? Somebody's getting in there awfully quick, and I never can't tell.
36 has been there a couple times.
Yeah.
Is it number 52 maybe?
Yeah, 52 is the other backer,
Yeah.
the other inside backer.
I've seen him a little bit too, I think.
Or actually,
today.
he's playing. I mean, they're basically just it's almost like a 46.
Yo, Buddy Ryan.
And yeah, Bo's just hanging out in the middle.
It's a tough one.
What the?
That's a tough one to throw right there.
Somebody on the outside let their guy, the DN, just came untouched.
And now who's going to punt? Who's the punter? Fuller's out. We're going to back up Ryan Moore.
Yeah,
Okay.
we'll find out.
And hopefully we have just 11 guys in the huddle.
Well, here comes one out.
And they're lucky they didn't get penalized.
Yeah, isn't that a penalty?
It's
Not
supposed to
when you
be.
break. All right, Ryan Moore with the kick. Nice little bounce,
Again.
out of bounds.
Field position again for Denver Cyclones.
All right, here we go.
I don't know if Cade's injured or
Well, he's here on the side.
he's on the bench.
He's on the bench, and somebody busted open an ice pack, so I'm not sure.
Okay.
I know he got knocked around in the ribs a little bit in the first half. I'm not sure what's going on here. So here we go. First and 10. Denver on their own 46.
Oh,
He was been doing that the whole game. I don't understand why they.
yeah.
I mean, can you start?
That's
I mean, I know you can be in motion, but is that considered in motion then?
if he starts moving towards the line of scrimmage, it's a penalty.
But he can run sideways
He can
though,
run sideways all the way to the other end of the sideline if he wanted to.
and you can go at any time.
Yeah, but you cannot go towards the line of scrimmage at all. And it seemed like some other guys moved up front also at the
Yeah.
same time. So there's more than one person.
All right,
guilty on
first
that.
and 15 here for Denver. DNH needs a stop. They're going 4 wide. McMahon back there with Krieger. Krieger's going to take it himself or up the gut. Nice play there by DNH.
Strip the ball.
Still-
Strip it. They stripped it.
Somebody's
I think
Harberts-
they stripped it.
Harberts is looking that way. Moore's looking that way. The only
think
one that
that's-
matters is the official.
That
Denver's
was,
got the ball though.
No.
Or no, Own Goose has
Yeah,
it.
That was a fumble.
Ooh, they are not.
That was a
Gonna give
fumble.
it.
I saw that ball come out from up here.
We'll have to watch the replay.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
can, and the good thing about YouTube is you can rewind on that too, and you can watch it yourself if you want to if you're at home.
Yeah, you can go
You
back
just
to that.
rewind it and,
Yep.
and watch it, then go hit that live
Catch up to
button
live,
again,
yep.
and you'll be right with us. So
That's right. That's one of the reasons we went to YouTube was
Yeah.
to be able to kind of do that, make it a
Yep.
little bit easier on the end user. So yeah, go back to that play. Let us know if you see a fumble.
got to get a wrap up
There's
there.
a give.
That's a touchdown.
Uh-oh.
Nope. And run him down.
He's making some moves. Bo McMahon with some big yards there. Well, he just gets that outside and just kind of bowls his way through there. Big run there
And there's a
for,
play that probably shouldn't happen. A Wolverine ball, I thought. But
right?
First and 10 for the Cyclones.
All right, here we go. Still first and 10. They can get a first down. They're just on the 11-yard line. Again, spreading it out, 4 wide.
ball.
Fumble. Krieger's just got to lay on it. Starting to get a little chippy out there.
Yeah, we got people a little pretty good, before the whistle and a little bit better after it.
All right, that's going to knock Denver back quite a few yards. And again, they're up 17-0 here. 6.5 left to go in the third quarter. Been in control pretty much the whole game except for the first series. Again, 4 wide. Boy, McMahon's got it. It's the keeper. Here he goes. He's making some moves.
Touchdown. That's not Krieger, is it? Or was it?
Yeah, that was quarterback, wasn't it? 14? Oh, Yeager.
Yeah.
That was Yeager back there.
Yeah, he just gave that and pulled it.
Yep. Yeager's got some. Well, last year he had 978 yards. They have 2 guys just under 1,000 yards returning rushing. Yeager had 10 touchdowns last year, Long of 91. So, starting to look bleak here. Kick is up. No good. All right, 23-0. We'll be back right after this. All right, here we go. 23-0 after the touchdown and missed extra point. Not sure the last time when DNH has been shut out.
Yeah, I'd hate to go back to look and try to find that out. I thought about that too. As I was talking to Travis during the break, and right now Iowa City Regina's getting shut out, but they're number 1, I believe, in 1A or something like that, and they're playing a 3A team, Cedar Rapids Xavier. They're now 16-0. So
wow,
a little bit of competition.
Yeah, I would say you're stepping up a little bit. All right, here we go.
Sonnenberg back in at quarterback, so it doesn't look like we're going to see Ben Freeze or Cade Follett Russ tonight is what I would say.
We're both sitting there on the side here. All right, motion is Moore. They're going to give it to Moore. Moore makes a couple moves.
There's nowhere there. Nowhere to go.
Yep.
It's like Justin Stockdale might have won something up here tonight, possibly.
And he's giving it all to the booster club.
Yeah, probably donated it all back if I was him.
Donated
looks
all
like he
back.
just took the money and ran.
Nope, he did just take the money and ran.
Just took the money and ran.
Better have a nice piping hot Casey's pizza on my doorstep when I get home tonight.
Yep.
Courtesy of Mr. Stockdale, my backdoor neighbor. We'll see if that actually happens. 2nd 9. Sonnenberg again at quarterback. 4 wide. It's almost the same exact. Oh my gosh. His arm was hit. And 52.
That's that linebacker we were talking about.
Tierney. He had pick 6 on his mind.
His dad, I believe, is one of the coaches, Chad Tierney. So I bet Chad was a UNI linebacker, I believe. So,
I recognize that name.
He's probably going to have a little talk with his son at home tonight.
Might be playing some catch tomorrow. That's why he's on defense.
Yep.
All right, 3rd and long for DNH. Got trips here to the near side. You got Coop and Jorgensen and Moore. Far side is Sohn. Sonnenberg going back. A little slant. Just a little bit too strong. Incomplete. Going to bring up 4th down.
been tough for the Wolverines to even cross midfield, I think, tonight, to be honest with you. I
Yeah.
don't think they've really had a threat besides at the beginning of the game. Landed inside the 15 maybe or 20 and came up empty-handed.
All right, let's see if we can get this punt off. There's more back there. Oh, boy, that's way out. That's going to hit a cheerleader.
That was probably out at about the 38-yard line is my guess.
Okay, the line of scrimmage was a 21. He's still walking.
Oh, 36.
36, 15-yard punt.
Yep.
Well, got a work cut out for him.
Yep, I sure do.
It's a Samsung phone with a Pokemon card in the back. Everybody's watching the Samsung phone with the Pokemon.
Looks like we got our first lost phone of the football season.
Yep. Pokemon's on the back.
All right,
of
who's
it.
back there? Is that Jaeger?
Yeah.
Man, just can't.
There's,
Jaeger's making some moves.
I just watched a kid get held and danced around and thrown around up front. It was a pretty good play. I mean, they seriously twirled around getting held. That was awesome.
Well, I suppose first game for these guys too, maybe.
Yeah, could be.
All right, 2nd and 8 for Denver.
But still that, what's his name?
Yep, Jaeger. Yep.
Jaeger.
Jaeger, he's
No, oh gosh, they're getting some bad
he's
snaps,
running.
But
Oh, man, he just went through 3 Wolverines.
Jaeger on the right end, tackled by number 21, Noah Hepler.
Gain of about 6 or 7. I wonder, is Krieger over there? They just taking a break, or I mean, he's not hurt, is he?
I don't know.
I mean, I would think that you'd want a fairly new offense, but maybe I don't know. They give Jaeger a chance, I guess.
Suppose he's looking pretty good himself. I'll be honest with you.
Jaeger was a quarterback last year. He only, had 3 attempts, so maybe they're working them both in. I don't see Krieger out there. Here comes Jaeger. He's a heck of a runner, 1,000-yard runner. And he's just Swiss cheese in the defense. First down.
Jaeger up the middle, tackled by number 16, Greg Bixby. Yard gain is good for a
Not good when one of your, I would say almost a corner or whatever Grant's playing.
Yeah, he's an outside backer.
Yeah, Will. I don't, he's up there with tackles tonight. That means they're getting past the line of scrimmage pretty good.
Yeah, that's never a good sign is when you're those guys are making leading the team. All right, they're still going 4 wide. It's almost same formation. Boy, that guy is.
I might want to think about maybe going under center here in a little bit. This has been like 5 bad snaps for Denver. But there's a lot of teams that don't go under center anymore.
Yeah.
Get to the goal line, they're in gun.
Well, Krieger is now back in there.
Okay.
So, and I think he was there the last play too.
Okay.
Because he ran over to the sideline to get the play. All right, here we go. 2nd, 15. Good snap there. McMahon, man, off tackle is just wide open.
Yep.
McMahon on the carry on the right side, tackled by Bixby.
Like you said, they're just doubling and kicking out.
Yep.
That's
what DNH was.
Yep.
That was the bread and butter. Now it looks like it's Denver's bread and butter.
Yeah. And out of the spread.
Yeah.
Which makes it, again, these guys, you got 2 almost 1,000-yard rushers in Jaeger and McMahon. You got a quarterback who I don't think they're missing Barrett a whole lot right now. Barrett had 900 yards as well last year.
Yeah, he was a good player.
But they're not. They're running the same. It's almost the same. It's the same exact play every single time. Off tackle, we just can't stop it. That was the same play 2 or 3 times in a row.
I don't even know if they kicked anybody out there. I think it was just
They're just bowling them over.
Just a tight end kicking out the defensive end. I mean, I don't think a fullback's kicking anybody out on that.
Yeah.
He could have missed it, but there wasn't anybody pulling. Big hole again.
Yeah.
McMahon's had some giant holes to run through tonight from the Denver offensive line. So if I was McMahon, I'd be maybe thinking about bringing some steak dinner for those guys.
I'm going to say thanks for the first game. We're going to have a lot of yards here.
Well, despite the score, the DNH student bodies, chanting block that kick, and they got the cowbell going. They got a fever. Oh. Looks like a little sweep or screen pass there type.
Yeah. Tried to go for 2 there.
Yep, tried to go for 2.
Let's try it, I guess.
Yep, didn't get it, so. So it's 29-0. Denver Cyclones in charge here. 2:39 to go in the third quarter. We got winners up here. We got winners.
Yeah,
No winners. Nope, we thought we had a winner. I don't think it was.
They probably just took a piece of paper and wrote some numbers on it.
As a kid, as a seventh grader, probably.
Yep, I don't blame them. They need money for the fifth quarter
Yeah,
tonight.
they need to buy some refreshments there from Mullen.
I remember back in the day, we used to go
Beth.
to Teen Center.
Oh, yeah.
And you'd go in there, and you got those Tombstone pizzas that were, just like cardboard. And you just wolf those babies down. All the guys on one side of the community center, all the girls on the other.
Yep, that's what I talked to Gus Varney, and he said, I'm just going to sit in the corner in a chair. That's all I'm going to do, he said.
Take it all in.
Yep. Putting his vibe out, he said.
All right, here we go. King Eagle, he has found his foot.
Yep, he has.
So, all right, here we go, DNH. And again, Fuller and Freeze are both sitting on the sideline here. I'm not sure what the diagnosis of each one of them is.
Yeah, I don't know. I haven't heard anything from
Again,
anybody.
hope
So.
both of them are positive. Fuller, I'm not sure what happened there. Freeze went down kind of awkward on his knee. Had to be helped off the field. Coop in motion, pulling a guard. Sonnenberg throws it to
Sohn.
Sohn makes the catch. Might be the best play of the.
Yep. A little downfield block there by Timmy Coop and Isaac Jorgensen looked like. Helped Sohn spring a little bit.
Yep.
Nice little sling there by Drew Sonnenberg.
All right, got a little move here.
And again, Denver had heat on Drew.
Yeah, I tell you, whatever side they're rolling out, the backside is coming.
Yep.
So I don't know if something's open there in the backside. You can plant real quick and throw it back. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know if you could drag your F across the formation if you had time to do that, and there wouldn't be anybody there. I don't know
if they got anybody sitting there or not. Is that outside backer and the other backer are coming? Here's the give up the middle. Moore squirts through there for 5. All right, here we go. Making a few moves. 2nd and 6. Ooh, we're in the 43.
Uh-oh.
Somebody has. My dad has the 44-yard line. So if they get a 1-yard gain and
close enough.
We'll see. All right.
Close enough.
All right, Dad. If they score,
Greg,
you might win.
Yep.
They're wishing for a touchdown. It's going to be a tough one to score. Oh, Coop somebody.
As we said, that jet sweep, if you can get that outside block, you're there. But if you don't get the outside block, you get a result of about a 7-yard loss.
Yeah, we're not.
Or more.
Yeah, somebody's not getting blocked because, it's almost a jailbreak every play. So this will be one to watch the film on, I guess.
Yeah, kids can go back, coaches can go back, learn from this, and see, is it X's and O's? Is it effort?
Right.
What is it? What do they need to do to fix that? And the coaching staff will do that.
Absolutely.
They'll put the time.
Got a very good coaching staff.
Very veteran. Been
here
here for a few years. Run it.
Sonnenberg out. He's going to run. He's going to get a few yards.
Good. Got a few back. Probably the original line scrimmage before Tim Coop got sacked on that, or got that loss on that jet.
Then again, non-district game, so it doesn't hurt you as far as making the playoffs.
Yep.
And again, I think they would rather have one of these games. Obviously you want to win it, but you want a competitive game rather than go out there and just blow somebody out and not get it better.
As we said earlier, they're young. They're going to be growing pains. I think there's only 6 seniors out.
6 seniors total out.
And not a lot of them. There's some that don't see a lot of playing time, but they get on special teams and stuff and still out there being a good teammate.
All right, 4th and 5.
Oh,
Morris.
go. He's got him toasted.
Oh, he's got it. It's a Coop. Makes the catch. Gets a few yards.
Yeah, he had him toasted right away.
Yep, and that's where that run pass or run kick option or pass kick option.
RPO, yep. Run pass option.
Comes in. So good read there by Moore. And that might, that and the Sohn play are probably the 2 biggest.
Yeah, that was Coop, wasn't it?
Well, that play and the Sohn play, the catch. Those are the two biggest plays. So,
Yeah.
all right, here we go. 32-yard line. We're in Denver territory. We can punch one in here. It'd be nice. We are now on the east side. Brock Goose, you have the 38-yard line.
There
Here
you
comes
go.
more. Man. Yep. You almost just have to find a hole and just go for it.
Yep. Yep, you got to stick your nose there and go. You never really want to make a cut behind the line of scrimmage usually. You always want to make it once you get
And that's
past
the one thing
line of
McMahon is he's hitting that hole and then he's
There's no, he's straight ahead. He's
Yeah.
full steam ahead. And he weighs like 190 also. So
yeah, that helps when you're doing
I
something
think-
like that
yeah,
too.
He's about 190. He's a veteran. He's been
nope.
playing. He's played in the dome for 4 years,
Absolutely.
4 years. So
Here comes Sonnenberg.
3 years.
Quick throw out to Kiewit. Kiewit gets a couple. Keeps going. Gets down to about the 3-yard line.
Good little run there by PK.
Yep. Looks like we'll have one more play left here in the third quarter.
Yeah. They get out of bounds. I
Yep,
guess
he got taken out of bounds.
Okay.
So
Right there, Parker caught that ball. First of all, just a little hitch route there, or now route. He just showed a burst of speed there to get down the sidelines and got past the kid. It's pretty deceitful there, I think, on the speed of double sticks.
because you've seen me run.
Yeah, I've seen Dad run.
Yeah, you haven't seen me at a buffet. You've seen me at Hoo Hot. All right, last play of the third quarter here, down to the 8-yard line. Sonnenberg's just going to keep it himself. Makes a couple moves.
Hold on to that ball.
Yep, gets down to about the 6.
It's going to take us to the quarter. So going into the quarter, there's going to be 29-0.
29-0. Well, we're knocking on the doorstep, so we're going to go and step away. We'll be right back with the fourth quarter. All right, getting ready here for the fourth quarter. And again, our touchdown club where you get to a yard line. We are moving to the west side now. If we would have stayed on the east, Tony Norton had east 7. We are now on the west 7. So
that's too bad, Tony.
Sorry, Tony.
Feel bad for you, buddy.
I hope they score. And then we even had the east 6. Allison Starbuck had that. So
what does it cost you in the touchdown club again, Travis?
$20.
$20.
Yep,
Okay.
and they get you in for all the games.
Okay.
Here's Sonnenberg to Moore. Moore makes some moves. Gets pushed back.
Looked like kind of a counter there or something. Looked like some backside guys pulled on that. Timing looked a little off there, I thought.
Yeah,
but
like we said that new offense and stuff. Sometimes I think when the quarterback turns, sometimes it doesn't look like it's real fluid. Still gets it done, but
no. And I know they're running this at the junior high level, and that's a thing that they're going to have to work on too. Is trying to get that. And it's not easy.
No, it's
not. It is
not.
not easy to just come in and say, hey, this is what we're doing.
Yep. All right, here we go. Spreading it out. 3rd down and goal. Throwing it up. Oh, Parker Kiewit.
Yep, Sonnenberg intended for the other sophomore, Parker, and just slipped through his hands. I'm sure Parker would like to have that one back.
Nice throw by Sonnenberg. Going to go for it. He was open. Good read. See if they can cash in right here. 4th and goal. 6-yard line.
Yep. See what we got
Sonnenberg
here.
back. 3-step drop. He's got to run for it a little bit.
Run it.
Ain't going to make it if he runs for it, though. Somebody got clipped.
Did they call it?
Nope, I don't think they called it.
Good. They're back on the board.
We got a touchdown.
And what yard line was
that
that
was
from?
6-yard run.
Nobody from the touchdown club on that one, probably, you said?
We had East 6.
Okay.
Allison Starbuck had East 6, but nobody had West 6.
Now, do you draw that or do you choose what they
It's
do?
all random. So you get put into a slot, and the 4-yard lines are already marked.
Yep.
So you just get put in and completely random. Each week you get a different yard line for each home game.
Yeah. One thing you're going to see about a lot of these kids, though, they're not going to quit on you, I don't think. And Drew Sonnenberg, he's an athlete. All right, backside. Parker Kiewit was wide open there. I don't know if we got it, but
No,
nope.
Doesn't seem like it.
No, and Parker Kiewit running across the back of the end zone. There's tough to see, though, and he would have to throw it against his body. But
We'll have to watch the replay.
so that makes it 29-6 with 11:13 to go. Going to be a lot of what ifs in this game, I think, from the players and the coaches. You know, what if DNH would have scored first? You know,
Right.
and Denver could do the same thing. I mean, they were inside there a couple times and came away empty-handed. So, but like we said, the coaches go back to the film, see what happened, and go from there.
All right, so DNH is on the board here in the fourth quarter. All right, here we go.
Kicking off for
Nice
the
to see
Wolverines.
Jorgensen out there.
Yeah, we were hoping to see him a little bit more
Yeah.
than just once tonight. So
Kane Eagle got to showcase. I'd like to see Jorgensen be able to showcase a little bit.
looks like we're going to do a little onside here is what it looks like.
Yeah, I'm going to try
Oh,
it.
nice.
Somebody-
That's good.
Did we get it?
That's good. I think DNH got that right there. I think they got it.
They got it. Onside kick is successful for DNH.
That was, I mean.
Was that
was
Epley?
I don't know.
That was Noah. Yep, Noah Epley seems to, he's getting all the accolades, so he must have got her. Nope, Denver guy came after. Just kind of, they hung back and let it, thinking it was going to come to him. You can go
And I'll tell
attack
you what,
that thing.
That's tough to do what Isaac did there. A lot of high school kids can't do that. Hit that on the top of that ball and push it down into the ground and get that extra bounce. And that's what it was with that bounce for Isaac. And Noah Epley right there to pick it up and right at the 50.
Yep, very nice job. Nice job. All right, here we go, DNH. Looks like Ben Freeze is on crutches.
Yep,
So-
he's on crutches. He's done for the night.
Yep.
So
Still here, though. Here comes Sonnenberg. He's running again. Throws it deep. Oh, man, nice defensive play there by number 5, Kevin Walsh.
yeah, that was a great play by him. And there was heat coming again from those linebackers. They're coming hard.
They are coming hard.
I wouldn't be afraid to try to run a middle screen on these guys somehow and see what you get out of it.
Yeah.
If they're going to want to bring that much gas.
And we haven't really done anything to really slow them down yet, or a reverse, or just something to make them honest. They're just coming like gangbusters on the ends.
Yep.
Oh, what? Oh, we got holding.
Oh. Okay.
Well, you go for
First and 10 again, the first and 20 at least. But, I would not be afraid to run something here to keep them honest. Slip screen or a middle screen of some sort.
Yeah, again, it's hard to watch everything up here while you're broadcasting. I'd be interested to see the film here. Here comes Sonnenberg. Looks like backside.
Parker Kiewit with the catch.
And make the catch.
He did.
Nice catch there by Kiewit on the sideline.
Yeah, Parker
He's
Kiewit,
excited.
Little back shoulder throw there. And
He's got to stop.
That's a nice catch by the sophomore
Yep,
there.
nice catch, nice throw.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I think they probably played a couple catch before in the JV game, the freshman games last year, if I remember right.
Yeah, there was a few of those.
Yeah. Sonnenberg to Kiewit. So nice little throw there by Sonnenberg, and Kiewit went up and got that and came down with it.
All right, here we go. Offense is on the move. Still going, we got trips here on the near side. Pretty much abandoned the running game, but not now. Here comes Bennett. Bennett, nice little job.
Good job by Cade Bennett there.
6-7 yards.
Yeah.
Good run there.
Still got 10:53 on the clock here, so.
Now it's just kind of a, like you said, winning it's probably,
right.
Not the right goal right now. Now it's just stay productive and keep staying positive and making good plays, and you want something to hang your hat on here at the towards the end of the game here. And again, DNH will be at Gladbrook Rhinebeck. Again, another tall task. I think they're ranked, what, are they 1 or 2 in Class A?
1 or 2, yeah.
Here comes Sonnenberg. Get knocked down. 32, man. He's a big dog. That's Zach Miller, a senior, 6'5", 200 pounds. And that guy can bring some heat on the baseball field, too.
What's his name?
Zach Miller.
Oh, yeah, tall kid, right?
Yes.
Pitcher?
Yep.
Good golfer, too. Very
Is he?
good golfer. Yep. All-around good athlete.
Yep. That's going to make the guy next to you happy. We got K-Ways up here, and the Denver baseball coach is the color guy for K-Way tonight.
Oh,
So
okay.
they made the state tournament for the second year in a row. Yep.
Yeah, they did, didn't they?
Yep.
They knocked DNH out last year, if I remember right.
Yep, they did. Yep. District final, and this year they.
Oh, no.
That was more, I think. Just gave that little twitch.
Yep, but they'll get you.
Yep.
So now you're in third.
Yeah,
third
they won't get the holding.
Yeah.
They won't get the defense, the holding, but they'll get you on that. You're sitting all by yourself. They'll get you. So, all right, 3rd and 10 now. Shoot.
Yep.
Looks like somebody got a coin purse with flowers on it. Is that yours? I saw you carrying one around.
Yeah, it's me.
Yeah.
Thanks, Trav.
We'll claim it later. Here comes Sonnenberg.
Oh, man, I'll tell you
Across
what.
oh, man, who do you.
I don't know what happened right there.
Oh, we got. Sonnenberg just got lit up.
But if you take Ryan Moore on that exact same play there.
Is that Bo McMahon that made that? Sonnenberg tried to make the tackle, and the guy lowered the boom, but we got a couple flags here. Was that 52? That might have been 52. And Tierney. He is going back here. Blocking the back, so the interception will stay. Will stand. Got a block in the back, so it will back them up a few yards. 1st and 10 on the 34-yard line. All right, here we go. Let's see what's going to happen here.
Was that an interception, a fumble?
It was an interception.
Okay, I didn't see
interception.
it happen. I was watching Ryan Moore.
Yep, interception, block in the back. Yeager's going to keep it himself, and he's. Boy, just almost seems like they're running downhill, you know.
Oh, they're running real downhill. And he is a good athlete, too.
Yes.
Very good athlete.
Very impressed with Denver. Again,
yeah.
Like I said, especially after reading that thing, and they're talking about trying to find their identity and all this stuff. Well, I think they've found it. 4 wide with Bo McMahon as a running back, and Yeager and Krieger. Oh God, here comes McMahon up the middle. Well, those big hosses up there are just pushing.
Yep.
Again, you got to give that Denver line a lot of credit.
Yeah, they lost a lot up front there last year. And,
yep. I think they're 1 or 2 guys back, and I think the paper said they averaged 290 last year.
Oh, yeah.
And now they're about 220.
Yeah. So. I think last year it might have actually, and the year before, it might have been a disadvantage for them in the dome a little bit, going both ways, those big fellas.
Yep.
They got tired. But that's what you get when you're in 1A and, a public school.
All right. Oh. There goes Yeager.
Wow.
Well, he is just plowing people over.
Wrap him up.
He's in.
No, they're not going to give that to him.
Yep, they gave it to him.
No, they shouldn't have.
Well, that's a 47-yard TD run by Yeager. And that's going to probably clear the house out here.
Well, if I'm Denver, I'm thinking I know who the quarterback might be playing here a little bit. I think he's done a pretty nice job tonight.
Well, and that's the thing is if he's not the quarterback, it's hard to use him. It's not like Krieger did anything bad, but you got a guy that almost has 1,000 yards, and he is not touching the ball. You got between him and McMahon, you got 2 guys almost 1,000 yards. I think you gotta give it to him.
Extra point is good.
So 9:07 to go. It's 36-6. Denver Cyclones on top of the DNH Wolverines.
Was the extra point good?
Yes, it was.
All right, 36-6.
9:07 to go in the game, and right now you just got to keep your heads up and keep working out there.
Right.
You know the game's out of reach. You're not going to win the game, but at least you got to go hard all the time.
Yep. And again, we will have homecoming here in 2 weeks. We'll be on YouTube.
Yep.
So join us again. We don't do road games. One is we never know their setup, and two, you got to have internet and you got to have a lot of space.
Unless anybody would like to donate some of their free data for us, maybe, or unlimited data, we'd be happy to use your data plan and set it up and go with it.
I know a couple years ago, went up to Southwind. We thought we had something lined up, ended up falling through. Maya spent $200 on his own data, so we do know it costs $200 to broadcast a game. Who we got here? Is this Coop?
Yeah.
Tim Coop on the run.
Get there. Get to the corner. Cut it in. Good.
A few moves. Gets out to 22-yard line. All right, here we go. 9 minutes exactly left to go here in the fourth quarter.
Drew Sonnenberg back in. I'm not sure if Cade Fuller's dinged up or.
Is he still on the sideline or is?
I don't even see him right now.
Yeah, he's got the towel on his head there.
Where at?
He's over about on the 35.
Okay.
All right, here we go. Trips on the top side. Gonna throw it. Moore's open. Nice catch.
Nice grab.
Great catch.
Nice grab.
Went down and got her. Good ball, good throw. Here we go. Again, you want to try to get some positives here.
Drew Sonnenberg, he's kind of a little gunslinger back there. He likes to throw the ball, but he throws a dang good ball, and Ryan Moore with a nice catch there for the Wolverines. Let's see here what we got.
Oh, boy. There's another jailbreak there.
Yep. Too bad. That Ryan Moore came open, it looked like, on that post right there, and just didn't have enough time to throw the football. We've got 8 minutes, and the clock is rolling here after that sack, so.
All right, here we go. I think I say that a lot. Here we go.
Here we go.
Here we go, here we go, here we go again.
There's a song.
Drew with a little pump. Going out at the middle. He's open.
Caught it.
You catch it?
Yeah.
Oh,
no, he dropped
man.
it. Okay. That little hitch and goes. It looked like he pumped that hitch route and then spun around and go.
Just a little short.
Eli Sohn might have been the guy to go to there too, but I mean, Moore was open too and it was put right there. Just didn't pull it in.
That's the good thing. I think the execution hasn't quite been there, but the stuff's been, for the most part, open. You know, and like you said, it's been young. It's a matter of getting it.
Yeah, these kids,
taken
they
care
don't
of.
have a lot of varsity experience, and
it's a world of difference between JV and varsity.
Yes, it is. You're going to take your lumps here and there.
That's night and day.
Yep.
Right. Sonnenberg back. Looks like a
Another
pump and
one
go,
right there.
giving it to Moore. Just let him a little bit too much.
I think probably Ryan Moore's going to be tired tonight. He's ran some good routes there, and
He's been on defense, too.
Yeah.
I don't think he comes off the field a whole
and
lot.
one good thing I haven't seen tonight is I haven't seen any cramping going on, so that's a good thing. I don't think he took care of that on the week, or if he could, but
well, I know they did have the trainer come in and talk a little about
nutrition
and being ready for game night.
It's big. It is big.
Well, and even on a night like this, I mean, it's cool, but it's still a possibility if you're not filled with fluid.
Yep.
All right, fourth down. We got a long ways to go. We got 15 here. There's a throw up the middle and over Coop's head. Incomplete. Going to be a turnover.
Turnover on down. It's 7:36 to go in the fourth. Still 36-6. Cyclones up on top.
All right, turnover on downs. Denver still got a lot of starters out there. Let's See a lot of starters out there. Looks like Krieger's back in there. That offense. Going to hand it off. There's a big swarm of Wolverines. Looked like that was number. You know, that was McMahon on the run. Where starters are still in there. Got to use some of this sometime for conditioning as well. Like Chad mentioned earlier, you get down to 1A and A, you're probably pretty much playing both ways, and so you better be physically fit.
Well, and that's the thing, you know, like we said, playing both ways in a public school. You know, unfortunately, Denver's in 1A, and let's say they do make it to the Dome. You know, you're going to run into Western Christian probably. You're going to run into Iowa City Regina.
Yep.
You know, and that's tough. They did that last year, and you know they were big up front. But guess what? Those big boys have to go both ways. And the Iowa City Regina, you know, from Iowa City area, they got boys that go offense, and then the other guys go defense. So.
All right, 3rd and 11. See if we can get a stop here for DNH. Got to get a stop, maybe another score. Shotgun. Here comes
Screen.
Krieger. Yep, here comes your cyclone screen. Everybody kind of bailed out. You got your first down.
Grant didn't bring him down there. Green had a shot at him maybe. I don't know if he ended up grabbing him or not. Got somebody else.
It's the old cyclone screen.
Yep, see that coming.
And again, you wonder if that'd be something we would, toy into. I don't know. I mean, just with the flow of the defense, just not sure which way or, And again, it's hard to see here live and what we're watching.
Yep.
We don't have the vantage point of necessarily picking something out.
Another pass.
Yep, going to do a little swing pass to McMahon. McMahon's running hard. Boy, anytime he reminds me a lot of Trent Johnson.
Yeah.
Where he keeps going forward, and when you fall forward.
Yeah. Not easy to bring down.
Got a couple yards right there. This will be fun to watch these guys. Thank God they're not in our district.
Yeah.
Not even in our class.
Yeah, Red always does a nice job up there with the kids he has and puts them in place to be successful. You know, like last year we said they were power I, and this year he knew we probably didn't have those horses,
Absolutely.
so he changed it back to the spread.
Yep, very impressed with Denver. I can see why they're ranked in the top 10. There's a couple moves there by Krieger.
Yep. That was just like a little quarterback trap, I would call it, or quarterback power. They pulled that backside guard or tackle there to kick out that defensive end and play we've seen a couple times tonight.
All right, now you got some defensive pride here.
Don't give up
5.5. Don't give up a touchdown. Like you said, every play counts.
Yeah, yep. You're on film here, so everybody's watching you.
Yep, time to get better. All right, we got a first down and goal from the 9-yard line. And they're still going to spread out.
Ball.
McMahon's not back there anymore, but Krieger is. He's going to go down.
Nope, looked like the ball came out as a shoe. Shoe or cleat or something like that.
You must have forgot your cheaters.
Yeah, I need some glasses, I think.
I tell you what, I got my prescription updated.
Yeah.
My contacts.
Not good.
I can't see anything close. I'm going to have to. I start looking at. Man, I'm in bad shape.
Yeah.
I'm in bad shape. All right, Krieger, new running back in there. That's number 22. That's Connor Smith, Jr.
Like Goose in there at the tackle, number 72.
Yep,
Goose.
Smith only had 5 rushes for 5 yards last year.
About 4.5 minutes to go in the game, as you guys can see on the good old SportsBot Sportscast scoreboard there.
Like I said, the only thing we're missing is the play clock.
Okay.
It shows a 0, but I'm just happy it works like that.
I'm okay with that.
Chad opened up the press box past couple nights. We did some troubleshooting, and I tried to fry a couple components. And
I miss our good buddy Maya Lear, though.
Yeah.
He's here tonight. I saw his wife, and I know he's here, and he's the guy that kind of, you and him got this thing rolling in the booth. And
yeah, I should have got Maya up here for a little guest. A little halftime guest.
Yeah, I know. We're going to have to get
Tell
him
us
up here.
how his new job's working out.
Yep.
He's traveling the countryside, basically East Coast.
East Coast, yep. Mississippi and East Coast and up to Canada.
Nope. Big shout out to Maya for all his help on getting this going. And
Yeah, I mean this.
he had bigger fish to fry than me, and
Yep, this press block has Ethernet drops in it
always
everywhere.
he was always willing to help out.
Yep.
So one for him. This is not happening right now. Field goal.
At least
Hey, they got two guys down there this time.
Now they're sure it is good.
Nice job. Field goal's good.
Yep.
So we're gonna add
3 more. Makes it 39-6 with 3 minutes to play.
Yep.
3:08 remaining. Number 39, Dike-New Hartford, 6. Again, we like to remind the 8th graders and parents cleaning up the stadium after the game tonight. Also, we ask our fans that as you leave,
All right.
putting a trash receptacle.
That brings the score Denver 39, DNH 6.
You know, I thought it'd be a little closer game than this, obviously, and I think everybody here did too.
Yeah.
So it's too bad, but like you said, it's a non-district game, so it doesn't count against your record or playoff appearance, anything like that. So now it's just a matter of getting these boys some playing time, getting some varsity time under their belt, seeing who can play when the lights come on, seeing who needs a little more work.
Yep.
All stuff, like we said, the coaches will correct. They're a veteran staff, been here, 15, 20 years. So
Yep. A lot of this is you got to look at the process here,
Yep.
not necessarily the product. And,
That ball
good and
went
bad, I
out.
guess, is next week we go to GR, and
Yeah,
they're no slouch either.
2-time defending state champion in Class A and a state runner-up year before that. So
And they're playing tonight. You've been kind of keeping tabs
Yeah,
of them a little bit. They're playing Grundy Center.
yeah, they're playing Grundy Center. It's their 99th meeting, and unfortunately, I don't think they're going to get to play 100 because GR will go to 8-man here next year. So
Yep.
last score I got on that was GR was up 28-7 over Grundy Center.
Okay.
It was kind of cool. They did you could come back if you wanted to, if you were part of that rivalry, since it's the 99th and probably last meeting, and they had a thing and they honored all the players and go on the field and
Yeah.
all that. So
That's
kind of
cool.
A cool little
Yeah.
deal, yeah. I chose to come watch DNH and Denver play.
And I appreciate it.
Yeah.
Sure beats. It's nice having, boy, Farley
Yeah. Farley is
just buries him.
he is a beast right now. Oh, we got a knee or cramp over here now. Cramp, I think.
Who's that?
That's Ryan Moore
Ryan
down.
Moore's cramping. Cramp camp's back.
Yep. Another cramp.
All right, sack. 10
Does
yards.
anybody know that he's out or not? I don't know the answer to that. I think so. Yep. Here comes Noah Epley in.
Yeah, we're getting
Parker
down here.
Kiewit.
We're
We're getting down to the 10 seconds here on the clock, so I don't know if they'll get the play off or just take the penalty or call
we
timeout.
may call timeout here.
I think they're going to get it here.
I don't know. It's going to be close.
Got it.
Yep,
Good
got
job,
her
Drew.
off. A little quick out to Epley.
Yep.
Epley's first, I think, reception on offense.
Yeah, last week, Noah Epley, I believe, if I remember right, had a pick 6
Yep.
against Independence and
Yep.
housed a pretty long one, actually.
Yeah.
So good for Noah Epley.
Yeah, nice little game as a
Yeah.
sophomore last week. And like you said, there are a lot of young guys out there.
So he is only a sophomore, huh? I didn't even know that, I guess.
Yep.
Good for him. That's awesome. Got 2:20 to go in the game if you're paying attention on the clock up there. Just excited about that new sports spot. That's cool.
Yeah, and I think you'd probably want
Ooh,
to.
that's
This
one
is
you're
a
gonna
rep for
wanna have
grass.
back.
That might be a pick 6.
That's going to be one you want to have back. I'm going to tell you that right now. Unless he gets over there and
Yep,
gets him.
not quite 6, but that's, I don't know how many turnovers. 4 maybe?
I don't know.
All right. Well, 2:07 left to go here in the game. DNH is down 39-6. Oh, wow, that's kind of cool. The possession thing even switches on there.
Oh, yeah.
I wonder why we can't get that 30-second clock, the 20-second clock.
No, it's 25, but we can do either one.
I told you my contacts are messed up.
That's okay, Travis.
It's been a long week.
It has been. We went to school
Stop
for
for
3
3 days. And here's the problem I got with that. I'm going to vent a little bit. Is
Okay, let's hear it.
normally,
we got time.
normally teachers have, you get a prep.
Yep.
Well, I've got 2 days in a row that I don't have prep.
Really?
And I teach.
Now let's talk about that
And I even drive.
legality-wise.
So I drive bus.
Yep.
I leave my house at 6:20.
Yep.
I drive the bus at 7.
Okay.
I pull at 7:45. I've got 15 minutes before my class.
Yep.
I go to class from 8 until 11:15 roughly.
Yep.
Eat my lunch,
22-minute duty-free
lunch. Then I go do middle school lunch duty.
Oh, you should get an extra prep for that.
And then I go straight into teaching 4 straight classes from 12 until 3:15. No break.
Yep.
Turn around, hop back on the bus, and take the kids home.
Well, we need to talk to somebody about this because there's one thing I don't like to hear there. Your lunch duty thing, we should get you an extra prep for that.
Yeah, I'd go for that. Something.
The other thing is maybe they gave you a bad schedule. Who's your principal?
You think?
Yeah, let's talk to him.
So it is what it is.
Yep.
I give it the best I can, but man, I'm
you're
gassed.
on day 3 of 180, so.
Yeah. Well, the good part is I already had my 2 full days in a row, and so it won't come up for another 4 days. So I'm super excited about that.
Right. That's something to always look forward to.
So yeah, 3 days down and whatever, 175 left.
Yep.
Not that I'm counting them down, but only 35 more Fridays.
Should make it a Friday to Friday night football and then basketball season of that.
Yeah, that's right.
And I think the Dike-New Hartford Wolverine girls volleyball team goes to Ankeny tomorrow night, so wishing Diane Harms and her volleyball team good luck.
They do, and the freshmen are here.
Yep, there's a tournament here.
And
Yep.
the reason I know that is because we need some help in the concession stand, just like with everything, and I think we're a little short, so I may end up there tomorrow from 9 to 2. So if you aren't doing anything, come on over to the concession stand and help us, even if it's for a half hour, an hour. Looks like Jorgensen's might be joining cramp camp over here.
Another one, huh?
Yep.
Okay.
3rd and 5 here, less than a minute. See what they're going to do. They're going to run the clock down. And still Krieger back there. They're going to hand it off. He ain't going anywhere. I don't know if it'll be less. See if they get this last play off or not, but I think your final is going to be 39-6.
Yeah, and I don't think we'll probably have any final stats for you.
Yep, I don't think we'll get those either.
And
they do not have to run another play, so that probably will be your final. So I think this is going to be surprising to a lot of people out there. I think a lot of answers for Denver. With the new offense, they're more than capable of being able to run it. So we'll go ahead and wrap things up here. Chad, any final thoughts?
like I said, they're going to go back to film. They're going to see things that they need to fix. New offense, very, very young kids out there playing varsity for the first time. Nothing too fancy. That they just need to go back to the X's and O's, go back to the film, and see what they need to do to clean some things up.
Yep, I agree. So a lot of work to do, but nothing that can't be fixed. So again, we appreciate everybody watching here on YouTube. You can watch the replay. Please subscribe to the channel. It helps us out. I know anybody out there that wants to watch it, where you can hopefully direct them. This will be up there. And again, our next live broadcast for football will be 2 weeks from tonight. Will be homecoming. We will also do volleyball when that time comes as well. So again, for Chad Bixby, I'm Travis Kiewit. Your final here tonight, Denver 39, Dike-New Hartford. And as always, keep your feet on the ground and keep reaching for the stars.